Well, welcome in everyone to Omaha.com. It's your old pal Z here. I'm going to be honest with you. I tried to retire. I tried to step back from the world of being on video because I just didn't have the passion anymore. I didn't want to be here. But something happened today that insulted the whole damn state, and I had to come out of retirement because we can't let this atrocity be gotten away with. Why am I here today? Alton Brown. That's why. You see a story right now on Omaha.com. It's the #1 story on the whole website. And when I tell you what it is, you're going to be like, this is dumb. There's big problems in the world, which I agree with. But today, our entire state has been insulted, so we must react. Alton Brown, if you see him on Twitter, you know Alton does food things. I like Alton for the most part. He's just pissed me off a tad today. Here's what he did. He was in Lincoln, I guess yesterday, according to his Twitter. He went to Runza. Nothing wrong with that. One of the state's greatest exports. He gets a cinnamon roll. Still, we're fine. Then he gets a cup of tasty Runza chili. We're all good, bro. Everything's fine. It's a staple of a Midwestern winter diet. I grew up in the middle of Kansas, for God's sakes. Once a week, we had the chili and cinnamon rolls in the Ellenwood High School cafeteria. It was magical. But then he did this. He had a cinnamon roll that comes in a nice handy tray. And the reason it comes in a tray is to keep your hands from getting all sticky. It's not in a tray for the reason of taking the goddamn chili and pouring it on the cinnamon roll and then saying, this is Nebraska style. Why? Why would you put that evil on us, Alton Brown? I have never seen anywhere I've been, a Nebraskan or a Midwesterner in general, just generally take the whole damn cup of chili and dump it on top of a cinnamon roll. That is not Nebraska style. It is nothing related to this state. The most I've ever done, and I love this, I call it the Wendy French fry frosty philosophy. Some of the outer layers in a cinnamon roll that might not be as ooey and gooey as the inner layers. Sure, I'll take a little piece, dip it in the chili. It's a beautiful contrast of sodium and sweet. The double S's of life, right? The right ones. You don't dump the whole damn cup on the cinnamon roll, Alton, and then make content, put it on Twitter, which is what I'm doing, but you get the point. And then he makes a cute face and he's like, ooh, it's not very good. No shit, Alton, it's not very good because you don't dump chili on a cinnamon roll. And there's nothing about that. That's Nebraska style. I mean, quit doing this to this state. We don't need any help. People already think all we do is drive around combines and eat ears of corn. Horse crap. No, we don't. We are an eclectic, cultured state, and you know that because you've been here. You've been to Block 16. Beautiful restaurant in downtown Omaha. I don't think he saw on their menu, how you get our giant cinnamon roll with a cup of chili dumped on top of some bitch. No, that is not anything related to our state. So before you put evil on us and say something Nebraska style, do a little research with multiple people to make sure you're not putting a horrible curse on our state, and where the rest of the union thinks that we are the type of individuals who dump an entire cup of chili on top of a cinnamon roll and then think that it tastes good. That's not Midwestern. That's not our values. So next time you come here, Alton, come holler at a couple of us. We'll hook you up with some fantastic restaurants. And if you go to Runza, it's fine just grabbing a big, tasty, doughy meat pie and eating that instead. Keep the damn chili in its cup. Keep the cinnamon roll in its own sacred holder, and everything's going to be fine. Because what you did today / yesterday sure as hell ain't Nebraska style, my friend. All right, now I'm going to retire again. I'm done.